What's going on, guys? It's Griff here, and today I'm going to give you my Smash Bros. Ultimate Tailgate Tour experience. I got to play 2 matches of casuals with items on with friends, and then I got to play a 1v1 match on the main stage of this event, which is really cool. If you only care about the 1v1, click the time stop on the screen now, or just go to that, and you'll have the 1v1 for you. But if you actually care about the experience and what's going on with this, I will tell you how it went. So I'm just going to start off with this. I've been planning this for like 2 months in advance. I was like, holy crap, this is Ohio State versus Michigan. This is the biggest game of the year for Ohio State. I cannot wait to go to this. I get to play Smash and then watch the game. I was super excited about that. And so I have no script for this. So I'm kind of just going from the head. But we started off in the morning. We wanted to get there like an hour early, just in case the line was long. We failed epically, just terrible. We wanted to, like, no one's usually getting up that early because it started at 8. So we like pretty much with walking distance and getting there, we had to get there at 6:40. We got there at like 7:30 maybe, and we couldn't find this thing at all. We couldn't find this tailgate anywhere. It was actually supposed to be outside the stadium, and it was like outside the stadium, across the street, outside of the women's basketball arena. That's where it was supposed to be. That's where it was. And I had this whole like video planned out in my head of like it was going to be cinematic. It was nice. It was kind of inspired from this video I saw from a DJ that had, you know, his cameraman like recording the audience and recording what was going on stage and stuff. I had an idea. Well, I'm not going to say I was going to pull it off brilliantly, but I had an idea, but I couldn't do it because if you look at my jacket right there, it was raining most of the morning. Luckily enough, it was. I'm Ridley, by the way. I'm player 3 in this. I am Ridley. But luckily enough, the tailgate tour, it's like inside of a truck a little bit. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like we have a roof. So there's 4 setups with 4 people. So that's 16 players at a time on 4 different setups. And I think there were like 30 or 40 people in front of us when we got there. So it took like 20 minutes to maybe actually, I don't know, get a spot in. And then we all got to play. The game overall feels, it just feels incredible. Like it feels what Smash 4, in my opinion, should have been. It's Smash 4, but with like Melee-esque speed and movement, kind of. You know, obviously, you know, Melee has a lot more stuff, but with dash dancing and there's a lot of stuff. But everyone's aerials and lag got nerfed or buffed, so everyone can move pretty fast and act quickly. So it's not as easy to punish in this game. It's a lot more neutral. Obviously, you can't tell on these casual matches, but nonetheless, it was still really fun getting able to play this game for the first time. Ridley was cool too. Ridley was like the character that got revealed. I'm like, I have to play him if I ever get a chance to play a demo somewhere, and luckily enough, I did. So we had access to the full roster at this, which was pretty cool. I know earlier in the year at these tailgate events, they didn't have the full roster because it wasn't revealed yet until the October Direct. So pretty neat stuff, in my opinion. We got to play a second match as well, which was pretty cool. I mean, this roster, just look at it. It was crazy. It was also funny because there was a guy here, and he's doing his job. I'm not saying anything about him. He's just doing his job. He's saying, hey, man, you can't, like, record just the screen. There has to be, like, ironically, John is recording only the screen now. But you can only record, like, you have to have players in the background, I guess. Maybe it's because it's like a sort of Nintendo licensed event. I don't know. Nonetheless, we abided by these rules. Thank you, John, for this incredible camera work, by the way. Yeah, look at that. Look at these. Look at this. I'm going to skip ahead. All right, here we go. We're back. I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head before I get into the 1v1. I am playing Pac-Man here, too, which is who I play in the 1v1 as well. Yeah, game feels smooth. Ridley's, I think heavyweights are just going to be viable in this game. I'm not saying they're going to be top tier or anything, but I think they're going to be more viable, and you're going to see a lot more different characters in the game. I sniped that Greninja, by the way. Absolutely sniped. I'm also playing against a lot of my friends who are just super casuals or haven't even picked up the game before, so these aren't the best players. But I think that's it for the actual event. It was very cool. It was very nicely put together. The rain definitely kind of ruined a lot of things, but you know, we had a good time. I loved it. So now I'm going to get into the 1v1 match.